Then I'll press the button. Hello, everybody. Hello, Mark. Coming
Hey,
in with that
Mark.
first Razim?
Resume, yeah.
Razim,
Forgot
yes.
about that.
A Razim. Do you know what? I spent the day at the office and I can't actually remember how to talk anymore. It's just bullshit, isn't it?
Yeah. You're not a fan of going in the office, are you?
I'm really not. Hello, Inferno Pixie. Welcome.
Hey, boy.
Yeah, so it's Monday. I have done the working thing. I have done the driving thing. I have stared into the abyss of the torrential rain while driving, and that was fun.
Delightful.
I was doing 10 miles an hour on the motorway, and I felt like I was going too fast at them.
Wow. It was so here. It was It was raining, but not massively heavy.
Hmm,
The thunder was impressive, but the rain wasn't that heavy at all.
interesting. Well, we got very, very wet drive. Well, I say we. The car got
You,
very wet driving down the motorway earlier on my way home from work. But anyway, that has got nothing whatsoever to do with space.
and we all know you like a good space
And we all,
themed thing.
yeah, we love a good space themed thing around here. Now this game's a fair few years old now, and I actually own it on a few different formats, none of which I've ever actually spent the time to sit down and really play. So make of that what you will. I've got about 3 hours gameplay on this over the space of like a million years. Um,
That's a very long time.
yeah, well, things do get quite long sometimes,
Mhm.
especially in my brain. Um, yes. Anyway,
Where were we?
my brain is frazzled. So I thought why not do something really, really fun and play Kerbal Space Program, which is based on actual physics used by actual NASA people. So it's going to be nice and easy, right?
Of course it will.
So here we are. Going to play. So I'm just splashing my link out to a Discord I don't normally do it on.
Ooh.
There we go.
Fancy.
Fancy. As easy as using bootstraps to pull yourself up. Yeah, pretty much.
Nice.
So let's hit start game.
Start the game.
Mon or bust. We're not going to resume a saved game. We're just going to start. Oh God, the scenarios and oh God. Do I do the training or do I just go start new? Readjust for just getting airborne. Yeah, quite. I'm just going to go start new game. Do the training. Inferno Pixie thinks I should do the training.
I would do training.
Let's have a look at the training. There's lots of it. There's loads of training.
Wow, there is a lot.
I'm never going to remember all of this.
Oh dear.
Oh, I don't know whether to do the training now. I'm tempted to just hit start new game and go with career mode.
I mean, hopefully they'll.
I've got to have the NASA flag though.
Absolutely.
So there is sandbox, and it says in sandbox mode, all parts and features are available from the start. You're free to play without any constraints. R&D and mission control are unavailable.
I do not know what that means.
No. Let's go with easy. Game difficulty easy.
Yeah.
no idea what half this stuff does. Okay. Yeah. I don't think. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with sandbox. I don't think I want to manage all parts of the space program, from funding and reputation, science. I just want
That might be a bit full on to start with.
Yeah, I think just flying spaceships is the answer. So let's go with that. We're going to try. Welcome to the Space Center. Nice to meet you. I'm Gene Kerman. Oh, that's cool. So there was a NASA flight director called Gene, and now I can't think of his surname because it says Kerman on the screen, and it's not Kerman. Oh, now
I
I have
was
to
going to say
Google.
Hackman, and well, that's wrong.
It's not Gene Hackman.
He's somebody else entirely, or what? He's dead now.
Gene Kranz.
That's it. So you should know that.
Yeah, Gene Kranz. Hello, I'm Gene Kranz, Kerman, flight director and your guide for this quick introduction. This is the Space Center. From here you can manage all aspects of the space program.
Ooh.
Feel free to look around, hold the right mouse button, and move the camera, or use the arrow keys. Right-click over the Space Center facilities to view more information about them. Left-click when you're ready to head inside. Okay. So we've got a vehicle assembly building, tracking station, a launch pad, a mission control, a space plane hangar, astronaut complex, research and development, and an administration building. Let's go in the administration is closed. Research and development is closed. Oh, the astronaut complex. So here are my available pilots. Here are my applicants. Oh. Some of these. So we've got a stupidity rating and a courage rating.
Right.
Yeah, I get that, Mark. I'm just having a look around. I think I'm going to take that one has very little stupidity and lots of courage. That one has lots of stupidity, lots of courage and not much stupidity. So does that one. The rest of these, like this guy here, Sam Gas Kerman, no courage, lots of stupidity. No.
So it's ideal.
Yeah, I think I'll give that guy a miss. Okay. So I've got a date. Year one, day one, 1 minute in. I can make time go faster. Walk to sunrise. Space plane hangar.
Nice.
Hello, I'm Werner von Kerman.
Werner.
Werner von Braun. He was the German rocket scientist who created the V2 rocket, who later found himself in America and built the space program.
Ooh.
Okay.
Sounds
I'm not
fancy.
building a space plane yet. That seems too complicated.
Space plane.
Space plane. We've got a mission control. Facility is closed. Tracking station. When did he find himself in America? That would have been the late 40s, 1940s.
Oh.
So yeah, I actually find the Apollo era NASA stuff absolutely fascinating. It's something I just can't quite get enough of it. Okay, so this is going to be where I build my rockets.
It is one of your favourite.
Pods, fuel systems, engines, command and control, structural, coupling, payload, aerodynamics. I have no idea what I'm doing. They're going to give this ship the description of the failure. Because that's what it's going to be. I've got Mark II cockpit, Mark II inline cockpit, Mark III cockpit.
Ooh.
So we don't want a passenger module. We just want a basic rocket. I suppose we're going to need an engine. So let's start with an engine. Engines.
Engines are always good.
Start with unmanned stuff. Yeah. What kind of engine though? I feel like I've bitten off too much here. I could probably do with actually starting with like the
Something a bit
tutorial.
more straightforward.
Yeah, there's too much here. There's too much choice. So we're going to take a step back. We're going to follow the advice of Inferno Pixie, as much as it pains me.
Rude.
Let's go and have a look at the tutorial. Inferno Pixie was right. Welcome to today's lecture on vessel construction. Blah, 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 blah. At the end of the tutorial, you'll have a craft for a quick hop from the launch pad. Okay. Go into the vehicle assembly building. Okay. Parts toolbox. Yeah, I picked up from that. Stop being just off the screen. Okay, so I need a command pod. Oh, look, there it is. We have a command pod.
Pod to command with. Hey, sir.
Evening, sir. At least one of the parts of face orbit camera, blah blah blah. Yeah, very cool. Thank you for the subscription, Mr. Cerberus. It's very kind of you.
Much appreciated.
Very kind of you indeed. You subscribed for 5 whole months. You know, as my friend DJ would say, that's nearly a year.
Wow.
But I'm not going to copy DJ too much.
Too much.
Too much. But no, thank you for the subscription. It is genuinely really appreciated. So we're trying to build a rocket in the Kerbal Space Program. Utility tower. Okay, so I need to find the utility tower. Thermal, electrical, communications, science, cargo, utility. Parachute. Well, let's put a parachute on the top. I hate the fact it's just here and it's just wider than the actual.
Is it just too big?
Yeah,
Pizza and hookers. Yeah.
Pizza and hookers. Wow. Not sure we can do pizza and hookers. Some parts, like our parachutes here, have configurable options. These need to see these. We need to right click on the parachute. Oh yeah. No one's surviving the launch. I mean, if it's Apollo 1, then they won't even survive the takeoff, even if they get as far as a takeoff. Altitude is set to 1,000. So 0.2. Okay. Oh god. Okay. 0.2. So next up, we're going to need something to make us go. Click on engines. Okay. That's a big engine. Connect it at the bottom of the pod. Okay. Okay, we have a rocket. No, Mark is not sharing his pizza, even if he gets laid later.
To be fair, you don't share pizza.
That's true, I don't, to be fair. Oh, so that's the wrong engine. Pick up the back thumper. Oh. Model has unsupported vertices, consider enabling principles. Fortunately, it's not real serve, so I don't need to do that. So I need the flea. This one's called a flea. Okay. The staging stack. Nice one. You've built the simplest survivable craft possible.
Yay!
Go me.
Well
We could go launch this right now, but it might be safe to explain one other thing first. In the bottom right, you will see the staging stack. No, I don't think anyone's going to space for this. It's the box with the number 0 and icons for the parachute. Yeah, okay. Oh, they show next stage. Both the engine and parachute will be triggered.
I cannot help, unfortunately.
Pick the plus. Okay, so stage 1 is my engine. Stage 2 is stage 0 is my parachute. Evening, DJ.
Hello there, DJ. Good to see you.
I have also never successfully launched a rocket.
This is the first time you've played it for...
Yeah.
a very long time?
Yeah, I've given it about 3 hours worth of terrible gameplay, and never got anywhere with it. It's got to be NASA. I'm sorry. Okay, so I built a thing. That was the training thing on how to build a thing. If I hit resume saved, no flights, let's go for that one. So now I should be able to build a basic rocket. Let's give that a go. We're going to have a go at building a basic rocket.
Fancy.
So we want a... We don't want one of those, we just want a basic Mark 1 to 3 command pod. Mark 1 command pod. There you go, Mark 1 command pod. Good luck, best fortunes. Yeah, thanks guys. It'll be fine. There'll be explosions and really wild things.
Stuff will go boom.
We want engine and we want the little flea, or whatever it's called. It's not a Roger Ramjet, it's a flea. There we go, now we have an engine. Where the fuck was the parachute? That was under utilities, I think. Mark 16 parachute. Yeah, well, quite DJ. Mark 20. We'll just have a parachute. Okay. So it said right click on that. Minimum pressure. And he said 0.2. Okay, so I'm going to call our rocket Failure 1.
Wow. I just love the optimism.
Codes on takeoff. Okay. Crew? I can crew it. Yeah, so one is engines, two is parachute. That's right. Well, how am I supposed to? What else am I supposed to do with it? What the fuck is all this? Action moves. I don't care. It's too complicated. I don't know how to do this. Go on, Mark. What am I doing here, mate? Come on.
Ask the expert.
Fly-by-wire avionics hub. There's an antenna that should allow an unmanned. This one. I can't attach that. Oh, I can. I don't know where it's attached it, but it seems to have attached it.
Hmm.
I don't know what I've done. Fuck it. How do we launch this fucker? Launch. Let's just launch the spaceship. It's going to explode on the launch pad. It's going to kill the crew. How do I launch it? So I've got roll, pitch, and yaw, a maneuver mode, a toggle map, docking mode. Docking.
Ooh.
Display
Is that docking
staging.
in space?
Space. Yeah. It's chosen a pilot for me. We've got Jebediah Kerman. Messages, resources, alarm clocks, actions. So throttle up in advance. How do I throttle up?
I don't know.
Neither do I.
Do you twist the throttle?
Okay, so I'm just going to have a mash of... Oh, what was that? What the deuce?
I have no idea. What on earth?
I don't know. Left shift. Okay. Left shift.
Did you just go boom?
Okay. I've left shifted. Oh, spacebar launches. We're up.
Oh, you did a launching.
We did a launching, people. Now, if I know anything about space, it's that you have to kind of tilt your rocket to go sideways. You can't just go straight up. That doesn't work.
It should. That's rude.
Well, it will. I've run out of fuel.
Ah, that is bad.
Okay. I can't throttle up anymore. I've got no more up. I guess that was my fuel. I'm still going up, though.
Side. Have you got any side to side?
I don't know. It seems to be wobbling, but that's probably my fault. Are we in space? I mean, there's the moon.
Ooh, shoot for the moon, my friend.
I'm going to shoot for... I can't be in space. I can still make out the ground. Am I floating?
Stars.
Now what? Am I going up, down?
No idea.
I am coming down.
Ooh.
I do appear to be coming down. I'm trying to control myself so I'm not in a weird spin. But that looks like my altitude above me. I just want to be that way up, please. Oh, turn. No. Oh, this is challenging.
Yeah, this.
I don't want to go nose first. I'm going to crash into the ocean nose first.
At least it'd be slightly more aerodynamic.
Deploy the parachute. How?
There's a parachute?
Yeah. Seems a little high to deploy the parachute. Okay, I've deployed the parachute. It's not parachuting. Parachute destroyed by aero forces and heat. Uh-oh. We're gonna die.
Well, that sucks.
Well, we got a bit wet.
Were you a tad moist?
Catastrophic failure. Okay.
Wow. So we're moving on to the failure 2.
Liftoff. Mark 16 parachute destroyed by aero forces. So we'll revert to vehicle assembly. Okay, well, we're going to try that again. We're going to try that again with... And we're going to try this again. But we're going to try this again with...
So you need more fuel.
A bigger engine.
Yeah, that thing.
The failure 2. We're going to launch the failure 2 now.
Woohoo!
So we're going to try this again. Oh, but a bigger engine means it will go up higher and be less of a bother.
We like less of a bother.
Less of a bother. I might even get to the moon. You never know. Or I might just fuck it up and launch the parachute at the same time.
Exactly.
That's not quite what I had in mind. You spin me right round, baby, right round. At least it proves my parachute works, right? Like we're falling gracefully back to the ground. I've run out of fuel now. It's fine. I'm gonna space exit and land on my launch pad.
Fancy.
I just need to separate out my parachute from my engine. I'm just going to see if he lands. He's only got 400 meters to go.
Nothing.
That's nothing. And he's coming down nice and steady, so. We're just going to space exit. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. He's got to wait for him to come into land.
I'm sure you can do it.
I could give that a go, Mark. Let's see if it just lands first of all. Well, it seems to be on the ground. I can live with that. Oh, no, not that one. No, how did I... I can remember not what I'm doing. Maneuver tool. Messages. What's that one? So that's something. That's the manual. I'm not reading the manual. Action sets, alarm clock, resources, messages, recover vessel. There we go. Oh, thanks, DJ. So you can stage your ship. There are connectors for connectors on. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Look, the failure 2 survived. So what I need to do is I need to.
Really a failure?
Was it really a failure? What I need to do is that. So I'll call this the failure 2.1. Stay put, Nick. I saw that. Oh. No. Oh my god.
Was that something?
That's me trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing. So how does the stay put, Nick, work? No, I'm not using a stay put, Nick. Right, there's my rocket. All I need to do is I need to change my staging here so that my rocket engine isn't firing at the same time my parachute is. So the failure 2.1. Exactly, so that's why I've separated them out, DJ. They were both in the same thing. So when I fired the engine, it launched the parachute. So let's try that. Oh, this rock. That's okay. Cancel. So maybe I do want to stay put, Nick. Do I just do that? Well, it doesn't seem to be in my rocket. How do I? Is that right? Can't be right. How do you add a stay put, Nick?
I have no idea.
This is the cargo part that can be placed inside inventories. No, I'm just going to put a Kerbal in there. That's what they're for.
They're blowing them up.
To boldly go where no man has gone before. Might go where the parachute goes. Oh, let's try taking the parachute off and see what it does. If I actually do anything, I'm not very good at this. Okay, we now have a bollock. Does it looks like a bollock?
Is it a left or a right one?
I don't know.
Well, that's disappointing.
Alright, so what I'm going to try and launch that now. Oh, let me launch it.
It's the kind of thing that's important to know, that is.
It's a kind of magic.
Magic.
Did I hear about the Russian general with 3 testicles? No, I did not. So we're going to throttle up and hit the go button. I don't have a parachute this time. Oh, that's terrible, DJ.
But do you expect anything else?
No, not really. That's getting very hot. I have a feeling it's going to catch fire and explode. Although it's running out, it's nearly out of the atmosphere.
That was good.
If you look up here, as I go up, I can throttle down. Okay. Okay, I am now in space.
Space.
Yep, I am in space. Excellent. I went straight up and I am in space.
Yay. Achievements.
What the hell does that mean? Little green, little purple triangle thing? Will I go back down there? I'm still climbing.
That's good.
So I jump to the space center. I have space music, so I made it to space.
That is good.
Ah, I can track it, look. So there's the failure 2.
I would find this game incredibly confusing.
I'm finding it pretty confusing, to be fair. So there's the failure 2.
Woo!
Or failure 2.1. Its velocity is starting to come down. Its altitude is still increasing. But that's, yeah, look. I'm going to splash down in the water over here and die.
I was going to say yay, but that's not a good thing.
No, I'm quite happy with that. I think that's pretty good.
Yay.
Oh, I'm quite pleased with that.
I'm very proud of you, my love.
Oh, thanks. And I can speed up time to make it go faster.
also proud of Mr. Inferno.
He's done really well, to be fair.
Yeah.
Mr. Inferno Pixie, are you still in the chat? If so, let us know why there's so much pride going on, because that's important. So why is Lavender so proud of you today, in particular?
And I hope you're proud of yourself too, because that is also important.
So what I do... There you go. So, Mr. Inferno Pixie has made a mod for a game that has been featured.
Yeah, I am very impressed. I have advised him to change his screen name though.
What's his screen name?
I will tell you later.
Okay. He seemed very big.
Easily identifiable is what it is.
Oh, right, yeah.
So I've suggested that is amended.
Yeah, I was thinking that smaller connector. I just don't know what I'm looking for. I'm just having a look. So that's a solid... Let's just get rid of that engine altogether. I'm going to do something different.
We are very proud of Mr. Pixie.
Yeah. That's a freaking loot. I want to build a staged spaceship with staging and really wild things.
Ooh, like lions and tigers and bears.
Oh my!
Do you? I swear we share a brain.
That's because we do share a brain, my love. I don't care about science, communication, electrical, thermal, or heat shield.
Yes, we've had enough heat shields.
Oh, that's not big enough. And I don't know what I'm doing with it anyway. I don't know what I'm doing. This is really complicated. Like, how big is that? Is that ginormous? That is very ginormous.
It looks ginormous.
I can have a map. I mean, not as big as that one. You know, we can have a mammoth engine.
Ooh.
Yeah, focus on rockets for now. That's what I'm doing. I'm focusing on silly rockets.
Like
Engines,
silly
fuel
rockets.
tanks. Is that the right fuel tank? No, I think that might be the wrong fuel tank.
Uh-oh.
It's not big enough. No, delete that as well. It's surprisingly hard to control this unit. Mark 3. And alright, I'll go with one of them. And probably going to want an adapter on it to put payload on it. We need an engine. Engines. Go, engines. Oh, swivel liquid fuel engine. That's not going to be enough to get me into orbit. That might get me into orbit. We'll give that a go. Pods. What kind of pod shall we have? I have a command pod. Oh, it's too big. Okay, hang on. Let's get rid of that. And then we can stick a command pod there. With a Sputnik on the... With a Sputnik on its nose.
I need.
Of course, the failure 3. Okay, let's see if we can launch this into space. Let us see whether we can launch this into space. It's all going to go horribly wrong, people. We know it's going to go
that attitude.
really, really wrong. I've only got the one stage. Oh yeah. No, that's not the way. How do I reset that? Cover vessel. I fucked that up. Totally fucked that up.
Okay, yeah.
Mainly because I forgot to throttle up first. Let's try that again. Let's try that again, shall we, folks? Let's try building a rocket that actually flies. So,
yes, flying is good.
Full throttle first. Okay, that's full throttle. It seems we're not going anywhere. We successfully went nowhere near space. Oh, good job there. It's a really good job. My engines are firing, but we're going nowhere near space.
Yeah, that
Okay.
is not positive.
Evening, Shroomy. How are we doing, my dear? Are you doing well? I hope so. So, those are the wrong engines to get me into space. Let's just delete all of that. So, let's start again. We'll start with some engines. Let's go with... Oh, that looks impressive. That's a big engine, isn't it?
What you're after?
I have no idea. It doesn't help.
Doesn't matter as long as it works.
I mean, I don't even know if it will work, to be fair. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm making it up as I go along. So that's a solid rocket engine. So that'll go. I want a coupley thing. Oh, I don't want aerodynamics. Oh my god. Advanced nose cone type B, type A.
This
Adjustable ramp
confusing.
intake. Jesus Christ. Command and control. Place anywhere, linear RCS block.
This is a tad confusing.
A reaction wheel. Oh, that'll allow me to... Oh, it's too small. Can't use that. Yeah, RCS with space. Yeah, as will a small inline stabilizer. Advanced reaction wheel module large. I'll have one of them. That sounds cool. Okay, I mean, I can throw stuff into space. A bit. What I want is to have a thing. That's not helpful, is it? What I want is I want to be able to stage my rocket. So I want to be able to detach my nose cone. But I can't find the thing. A drill-o-matic. Wow. That sounds rude.
It does a touch.
What do you guys think in chat? How is the drill-o-matic for you? Communications, electrical, thermal, ground. I don't want wheels or landing struts. I don't need aerodynamics. I have no payload to worry about. Coupling. Fanpotron docking port. Advanced grabbing unit. Advanced grabbing unit junior. Okay, that's nowhere near big enough. Is that the right size? I can't tell. No. No!
Boom.
This is really hard, folks.
Doesn't look straightforward. I get the feeling this is not my type of game.
No, I think not. How do I know which size I need to...
You just pick the biggest one possible.
So a basic rocket would be a stay put nick, command pod, small engine like the Flea, a connector beneath, then a big tank and engine under it. There is a tutorial. The tutorial is massive and complicated. I'm building the Failure 3 right now. It's a whole thing. But well, I'm going to follow Mark's advice. Because Mark has played this, whereas I have not.
Nothing like jumping in blind, is there?
I want to just delete that, please. I can't delete the thing.
That would be inconvenient.
But we can do this. Won't let me delete the engines. I don't understand why not. Or move the mouse. Have I messed something up? I don't know.
That's
Reset?
always a possibility.
Nothing to reset. New. New. No. Advanced mode? Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, I would skip that for a little while.
Switch editor? No. Symmetry is radial. Okay, so according to Mark, we want a small pod. There's a small pod. We want a stay put nick. We want our stay put nick to be attached to our pod. A small engine like a Flea. Engines. So not a mammoth then, we want a Flea. I'm a Flea. Okay. A connector beneath. Okay. Couplings. What kind of connector? Any ideas, Mark? Is it a decoupler?
You could experiment and find
You have this game on Epic, but you've never played it. I don't ask me what to do because I have no idea. Decoupler, then a big tank, fuel tank. This is really difficult, folks. Fuel tanks. Mark 3 liquid fuel fuselage long. No, I think I want a solid, don't I? I don't know. Don't I want this the other way around? Don't I want to have like liquid fuel on the rocket end, on the rocket bit, or solid fuel on the rocket bit, and then liquid on the pod bit? Wouldn't that make more sense? I don't know. I don't know. It seems to make more sense in my head. So let's do that. Let's go with that. Is that too big? That's way too big.
Are you getting your choice of game yet?
No. I'm regretting the clunky controls, because they are definitely a bit on the clunky side. Because I only want like the little thin ones. Controls take a lot of getting used to. Yeah, I vaguely remember that from. That's way. Look, I mean, look at the silliness there. That's huge. It's no use. So we're going to put an adapter. We're going to. I've got a plan coming together, folks. We're going to put coupling in. I want a decoupler. No, I want a bigger decoupler than that. Stack decoupler. No, that's not big enough either. I want to be able to zoom in, but it won't let me zoom in. Here we go. Zoom.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. I want you.
In my room. No. Why is it down there? Ugh. This is so clunky to work with, people. So very, very clunky. I can delete that as well. No, I can't delete that. There we go. Right. So I want a coupler. A stack separator. That was too big. Let's go for a T12 stack separator. Then we want a little fuel tank. I've got like a little plan coming together in my head, people. It's a little plan.
Little plans are good.
Little plan for little people. My tiny warped mind. I want a little short fuel tank. Is that going to fit? That's too small. I mean, come on.
Oh dear.
That's ridiculous. We want bigger than that. Which one was it? That one. That was too big. I was something in between, please. I'm not trying to build a fucking Saturn V. I just want...
Should you be?
No, that seems a bit excessive. I just want a little fuel tank. Ah, there we go. Fuel tank. Then I'm going to want another coupling, which I think was that one. No. That one. Yes. Coupling. Then we're going to come back to our engines and we're going to put a thoroughbred honking. No, we're not. It's too big. Not thoroughbred. We're not thoroughbred. We're a moron. We're going to go with Clydesdale. Is that going to be too fucking big? That's way too big. Kickback. That looks like it's viable. It's not quite what I had in mind. When I tried to put it on my rocket, I actually clicked outside of my desktop on another screen and it minimised the application.
Ah, that's not quite what you want, is it?
No, but that is. So, I now have some stuff going on here. I don't quite know what. Decoupling. So, solid rocket, then a decoupling. And what's... Do you know what? I didn't mean that. Stop it. Stop!
Mm-hmm.
Do we try and launch it? Let's just try and launch it. Let's see what happens. This is so going to end in tears. Someone's going to cry.
Is it going to be you?
Maybe. I mean, just look at this, the preposterousy. Preposterousy? What a great word. Let's see what happens when we try and launch the bullshit. The bullshit is going up. It looks like a crayon. Looks like a 1990s stylus. That ballpoint pen. Pretty much.
Wow.
I mean, we're going up. Yeah, I can see that. I'm going to throttle down a bit. I don't think I can throttle down. It doesn't seem to be throttling down.
That could be an issue.
It's a solid rocket booster. They don't throttle down. Okay, so yeah, I can't throttle down because it's a solid rocket booster. It's now using fuel, so if I detach it, whee! Okay, I need some kind of engine here. Okay, that went okay, I think. I mean, we're in a mad spin. We're in a lot less of a spin. That'll do. Evening, Ryan. Welcome.
Hey, Ryan.
Have we got a pilot? We do have a pilot. Why have we got a pilot? Oh, we can make him go EVA. Go EVA.
Yes, let's do that.
Look. Let go. F. Grab. Get back in. There you go. You can't
You're
see.
so pleased with yourself.
I'm really pleased with myself. Look, I'm in orbit,
Yay!
I think. We need to go to mission control
Looks as
and
if you are.
go to the Space Center. Let's have a look and see what the trajectory actually looks like. Are we going to crash into the planet? Well, actually, he's not going to survive, is he? Because even if he comes down, he's got no parachute.
Uh-oh.
So yeah, he's going to go up
That's over.
and he's going to come back down. He's going to land about here in the ocean. But he has no parachute. Suborbital trajectory. And the other one still hasn't come down yet. So the failure 2.1 is still coming down. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, I'm happy with that. Back to the VAB. So, I want to separate this. How do I tear you apart, you little shit? Fine. What we want is an engine there. How much did... Alright. He may die of old age. Yeah, I think we all might do the way I'm playing this. Oh, no.
That's
These controls are so janky. It's like, I want to select specific bits, but it won't let me. I don't quite know how to. Got a couple in there. Ah, okay. So this is a, what is this? This is a fuel tank. Okay. So liquid fuel tank, so I need an engine. I need a little liquid. That'll do. That's too small. Come on, James. You can do better than that. I just want a... Yeah, exactly that. That's my plan, Inferno Pixie. I'm just trying to find the right... I'm just trying to get this right. It's going to be way too big, isn't it? Yeah, excessively big. How's that? Yeah, we can go with that one, and then we can pick that up. Can we then just slap you on there? No.
Don't be ridiculous. Nice.
So now we've got rocket 1, separate, stage, stage. Is that right? I have no fucking clue. And keep streaming for 45 minutes more. Oh, don't worry about that. We'll be streaming for quite a while yet. We don't normally end until about 9:30ish.
Depends how tired we are.
Depends
to
how
be
tired
fair.
we are. So we'll do that first. So we've got rocket engine, separate, rocket engine, separate. That looks right. Check utility. There should be a parachute that doesn't sit on top. Okay. Utility. I get a dome light. Navigation lights, mobility, crew cabin, radial mount drogue chute, launch escape system, light strip, mobility enhancers, illuminators, a drillomatic for those who have that predilection, drillomatic, convertitron, don't know, Mark. Don't know, mate. I don't know. Right, why did it light up blue? Do I need like another coupling or something? A radial decoupler. This is so fucking complicated.
It sounds very technical.
It is really hard, my love. It's really hard. Shouldn't do. It will just attach to the hull. Okay. So which one are we looking at? We've got the radial drogue mount. XL parachute. Not 25 parachute. No. Radial mount parachute. Okay. We have a radial mount parachute. Okay. This is what failure 3. I think that's right. So the failure 3. We can launch the failure 3. Can we get a countdown?
From
I don't know. 1.
9, 5, 7, 6, 8, 12, 15, 1, 0.
There we go. We are taken off. 0 happened.
With my super effective countdown.
It was effective. We got to 0. Failure 3 is lifting off. We have lots of fuel to get us nice and high. Thank you for the countdown, Mr. Pixie. We seem to be listing. Why are we listing?
Is it because you are leaning to one side?
Oh, it's because of my parachute, I think. My parachute is making me list. Okay, that might be a problem.
Yes.
Depends. We'll have to see. And a good slow turn. Yeah, it's been the turn isn't supposed to be. It's an uncommanded turn. We're out of fuel, so drop that. Second engine. Let's throttle that down a bit. No. Stop it.
Oh dear, is it not listening to you?
No, it's proving to be difficult. Control is hard. I'm trying to stop my spin at the moment. Why can't I stop my spin? Do I just need a little tiny bit of throttle?
Excessive spin.
Okay, this is hard. Can't seem to stop my spin. How the fuck do you control your spaceship? No, come back now, ball.
No idea.
Thanks, Mark. Yeah, perfect timing, Mark. We're going to keep trying to stop this spin. That's what we're going to do. I don't think I can stop this spin, but we can try. Because what I don't want to do is I don't want to blast off into the unknown space.
No, that would be bad because...
My G-force is nice and low, but what I could do is I could keep kind of pulsing my engine and pointing roughly in the right direction, right?
Yeah, that...
As long as I'm pointing away from the planet, I should be good. I'll keep kind of leapfrogging just that little bit higher each time. This is a terrible plan. Really, I want better control. I want to... Whoa! What did I do there?
I have no idea.
Neither do I. Okay, C and X seem to set the throttle to max and min. Let's pay attention to that. Maneuver mode. Ooh.
That sounds fancy.
It does. What does that work? Oh, I was in maneuver mode. Okay. Pitch roll. You're okay. So I do in theory have control. I just need to figure out how to stop it spinning. So let's work on this one axis at a time. So that is making me spin faster that way. So let's slow that shit down. Right, that looks relatively stable going that way. So let's try pulsing my yaw. Let's slow that yaw down. Yeah, here we go. I'm a rocket scientist.
Yay!
I can do rocketing.
It's not brain science, is it?
No, it's rocket science.
It's rocket surgery.
I'm just going to keep slowing my spin, little pulses. That's the idea. Although I think I might be going too far the other way now. This gets really confusing real quick. No. Because if you look at my ball at the bottom there, it's spinning in a weird way.
You didn't say what I thought you were going to say.
If you look at my butt, it's spinning now. So I need to stop that spin. That's the goal. Stop the spin. So I'm spinning anti-clockwise. So I want to pulse my yaw clockwise, I think. Or is that making me spin too fast? Oh no, it's that way I need to go. Oh, I don't fucking know. I kind of want to roll back to a flat and then stop myself. I'm working on instruments here, folks. No. Oh, for God's sake, this is really difficult to control. But I'm still gaining altitude.
Well,
So I've got time.
Moment.
I've got time. Okay, so I seem to be more stable-ish. I'm working on this kind of one axis at a time is the goal.
There is something making a beeping.
There is something making a beeping noise outside.
It is very beepy.
It is very beepy. You guys probably can't hear it. Okay, so that looks a lot more stable than a kind of... I'm just spinning now, I think. Although I want to kind of flatten that artificial horizon to the ground and the sea bit. Fuck's sake. Okay. No, I want my pitch to stay the same, please. This is so hard. Right, so I'm still rotating. So see if we can stop our rotation now. I don't know whether I'm stopping it or making it worse. If I just hold down the button, what does it do? That's definitely getting faster, so let's go the other way. And then you start to spin, and it's like now I'm spinning the wrong way. It's like, quit your spinning. God, I feel really sorry for space rocket engineers. Like, how the fuck do you make this shit work? Carefully, yeah, quite. Jesus Christ. Struth.
God blimey, mate.
And is it that way? The thing is, I'm spinning, and it's really hard to control. It's like I need more control. Where's Mark when you need some advice on how to control your spaceship?
Having his lunch.
Having his lunch. God, dear, doesn't he realise how important this is? I have a person in space. Well, no, I don't. It's a automated space unit, but it's not the point. It's really bloody difficult to control. Really, really difficult to control.
Yeah, it doesn't look like the kind of thing.
And my Discord is now asking me to verify my age.
Wow.
Fuck's sake. Face scan didn't work. Okay. Try again.
I want to know how old Discord thinks you are.
Discord has determined that I'm an adult. I'm an adult. Discord thinks I'm an adult. I mean, Discord's wrong. But
that's only because of your age.
Yeah. Who did I bribe? I don't know. Obviously Discord people. Right, let's go back to trying to stop this fucking spaceship rolling around.
Like to do for fun.
Well, I'm coming out. Look, I'm coming down. That's probably not good. Can I?
With the sickness?
Yeah, probably.
You love me.
I do love you. That's why I married you. That's why it's our wedding. Oh, that reminds me. Wedding anniversary on Thursday. So there will be no stream on Thursday due to more important things happening, like wedding anniversaries. So as much as we love these streams, and we really do, we love each other more. And with that in mind, we will not
We're
be
going
streaming.
to Yorkshire.
Yeah, we're going on holiday. We're having a little mini break.
We're going
So yeah,
Yorkshire.
we are going to Yorkshire. We're going away just for a few nights. Unfortunately, one of them is Thursday. Hey, look, I've nearly got this under control. Nearly. Hey, look at that. It's basically stable.
Yay.
Now then. Now I'm facing the wrong way. What happens if I use picture art?
Turn around.
Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and I have to turn around. If I aim for the green dot and I fire the engines. Uh-oh. Let's get rid of the engines. We're coming down over land. That's worrying. We are re-entering the atmosphere. It is a bit warm. We are going to need to deploy the parachute. I still have control of roll, pitch, and yaw. I can make it wobble.
That is
At least there is no pilot this time. That is very true. There is no pilot. That was relatively successful. I'm at 10,000 meters, 9,000 meters. At what height is it good to deploy a parachute? Go for now. We'll see what happens. Will it get too hot and die? Will it survive?
Ooh.
We will find out in 5,500 meters. How do I see how fast I'm going? Am I going too fast? Is my velocity too high? I need to get a drink. That's what I need to do.
Would you like me to get you one?
I would love that, my love. That would be an amazing thing.
I shall fetch you a drink. Would you like anything else?
No, just a drink, please, and your eternal love and support. But I've got that already.
Upstairs.
That's upstairs. Oh no. Well, my parachute seems to work. It seems to be working well. Okay, that was moderately successful, I think. I think that was moderately successful. What do you guys in chat think? You know, my rocket went up. I think my problem there was very much that my side-mounted parachute nonsense dragged me off course and made it go wobbly. I know, but it's only 700 meters, 750 meters to go-ish. It'll be fine. It'll land. My robot will take over the landing. Everything will be okay. Thank you, my love. You're a legend. A legend in your own lunchtime.
Yes, I.
You're reserving your score for the salute. Okay. It's when the spaceship lands and is intact.
Oh.
Can't believe Discord tried to guess my age.
I want to know what this said.
It just said you look like you just needed to verify my age, and then it said I'm an adult. Okay. So if you collect Dell reward points, don't forget to do your weekly spin, people.
Oh, I'm glad you reminded me.
And also, if you're an Alienware person and all your points have been removed, then there are instructions on Discord on what to do.
What?
There is a problem with the with the Alienware, not the Alienware, with the Dell reward points being removed for some people. Some people have lost a lot. I'm keeping a close eye on mine. I'm okay at the moment. I didn't say there was a solution. Tom has asked for people to let them know their rewards members number, and he's collecting information. There you go. I'm on the ground.
I was going to do something. I've completely forgotten what it was. Oh yeah.
You lost 3,500, but it was your fault. Ouch.
Oh no.
There you go. Look, my pod is on the ground. Auto-saving. Recover vessel. Okay. Terrific landing. Thank you. I'm quite pleased with that. Didn't quite bow, but I'll allow it. Okay. Right. The question is, where do we go from here? But other than the vehicle assembly building. So this seems to work more or less. My parachute caused a weird amount of draggy nonsense that was annoying. That meant I was not in control. So, what if I select my parachute? Have I got like cool options? Toggle snap. Symmetry. Wow, 4 of them. For balance, yeah. So it's now the Thalia 3.1.
Oh, it's getting better.
Now with symmetry. There we go. Failure 3.1 now with symmetry. So, shall we launch the Failure 3.1 now with symmetry?
Yay!
Do you think we'll have a bit more control this time? I'm not sure about the control, but we're certainly going to launch this motherfucker. Let's get him into space. We're going to space, people. I'm actually quite enjoying this, I have to say. This is definitely appealing to my stupidityness. Right.
You are not stupid.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, F4. Okay, we're going up. 200 meters, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000 meters, and still climbing. We don't seem to be doing the weird nonsense that we were doing before where it's dragging, because we have symmetry this time.
What a learning curve.
It is a learning curve. We don't want our rocket to get too hot, so I'm going to throttle down. Oh wait, it's a solid rocket, it's on or off. Once you light the solid rocket, it just rockets. Must remember that. So we're leaving the atmosphere. There is a lot of hotness going on my rocket. Doesn't seem to affect it. Goodbye, that section. It's like the next engine. And start pitching that way a bit. No, not too much. Not too much. Oh. Let's turn my engine off and try and re-angle myself so I'm not spinning. I need to think about how I'm moving. Because it's hard. It's hard, folks. It's hard. So I kind of want to go that way-ish. That's way too fast. Slow down. Slow and steady crashes the spaceship. That's what we have to remember. Slow and steady crashes the spaceship. As long as we're gaining altitude, we're okay. This is really hard, guys. And I want to be facing away from the... I want to be facing kind of that way-ish. Stop going that way. Right, let's give you a bit of go. Bit of go. See if we can control this in any way, shape or form. Seem to be doing okay. Still got loads of fuel. According to this, I'm in orbit.
Nice.
Let's just turn that off and jump to the space center. What the fuck? I've actually made it into orbit.
Yay!
Have I? I don't know.
That's so.
Tracking station. So there's the moon.
Yay!
There's my planet. There's the failure 3.1. That's not yet in orbit. Okay. No, that's fine. It's on a suborbital trajectory. That's okay. So I hit fly. Does that return me to my spaceship? It does. Okay. So I've still got loads of fuel. So let's just throttle up a bit. No, I don't want to turn on fucking sticky keys. Who uses sticky keys? I mean, really?
I don't know. Some people, maybe?
Yeah, I'm not some people. Not some people. Although I'm still gaining altitude. I'm nice and stable. I'm in space. Loads of fuel left. 4 whole parachutes. How do I get back to the tracking thing? Is there like a nice easy way to get that? Maneuver tool. Don't know. Okay, that doesn't help me. That doesn't help me. That doesn't help me. That's messages. Toggle RCS, SAS. How do I abort action? No, I don't want to abort anything. I just kind of want to... I'm in space. Now what do I do? I explore the universe. No, try not to die. That's the trick. You just got to try not to die. Oh, look, I'm a lot more spacey than I was before. Not yet orbital. The other problem is, if I get it into orbit, how the fuck do I get back down? I hadn't thought about that. I can't use up all my fuel, otherwise I can't get back down. Alright, let's put some real energy into my thrust.
Ooh,
Thrust.
yeah, then.
It's really thrusting now. Maximum thrust. Don't know about... I'm going to go orbital with this, but we can try. Right, so I've given myself a whole load more velocity. Let's see how close I am to being in some kind of an orbit. There's got to be a fast way to jump between these things. I don't know what that is, but... Oh, look, that's a lot more orbity. So I took off from there. I'm now here. I'm getting there orbity. I'm getting orbity. Is that a word? I don't know. But we're gonna give it a bit more juice. But we're gonna try not to go up. We just want to kind of go flat. Like that. If we can. Let's throw some power. More power! Annoying camera. Oh, that was all my fuel. Let's get rid of that then. Bye-bye, stage.
Bye-bye.
So that is as far as we can go. That was all of my fuel. It's all gone. Let's see whether we made it to an actual orbit or whether we are just going to come plummeting back down to the planet. Ladies and gentlemen, we are orbiting Kerbin. That is an orbit. It's not a pretty orbit, but that is an orbit. And if I speed up time, we should be able to see it orbiting. There it goes. Whee! We have now made a satellite. Absolutely. There you go. We are a satellite. We are a Kerbal-made spatellite.
Splatterlight.
I mean, at least we're not a splatterlight.
Yeah, that sounds unpleasant.
So yeah, we have put failure 3.1 into orbit. We can't get it back down, but we have put it in orbit.
But that wasn't the aim of the box.
No. Yeah, it deserves. Well, it was a successful failure. It's like Apollo 13. It was a successful failure.
Wow.
It got into orbit, but I have literally no idea how to get it down again. In fact,
Parachute? Gone.
you can't. The parachute won't work in space though, because it needs no atmosphere. It needs an atmosphere to work.
Mm-hmm.
It deserves a new name. I don't think I can rename it. Like, I'm not. Okay, let me see if I can rename it to the discovery of penicillin. I don't know if I can. We can try. No. No, I cannot rename it. I can send it spinning, and I can deploy the parachutes, but it doesn't do shit because I am in space. There is nothing I can do. Cannot engage SAS. I can always engage SAS.
Always.
So yeah, we're in space. There's, you know, we're in a relatively stable. There's nobody on board. It's an unmanned module.
Oh.
Okay. Fine. That worked remarkably well. Now, how do we get it back down? Now, how do we build one that gets back down? That's the next question.
Mm-hmm. Do you need thrusters?
Well, unfortunately, I didn't save my spaceship.
Oh no.
Saying that, I did. It saved it for me.
Yeah.
Amazing. Right. So the next question is, how the fuck do I get the thing back down? So I can get it up. Hee. How do I get it to go back down? Bucket of ice.
Have you tried telling it the back joke?
Well, thankfully we're not going to do that. But you know, there's not enough time between now and the heat death of the universe. Yeah, so how do we get the rocket? How do we get the thing to come back down? So we've got RCS thrusters, linear RCS port, a variable thruster block, inline reaction wheel. Fly-by-wire avionics hub. I don't need one of those. What I need is a way to get my ship back down. What have we got in here? Navigation lights. Don't need navigation lights or light strips. What we need is some kind of an engine. No, shift. There we go. Zoom in. Right, so that's some kind of coupling. So I have got a coupling there. What I need is like a little fuel tank of the littlest possible size. Like I want a teeny tiny, itsy bitsy teeny weeny fuel tank. The largest tank available? No. I just want a little fuel tank. Why will you not let me attach you? Why will you not let me attach you? Do I need a... Oh, I know why. I know why. It's all coming together. I need whatchamacallit? One of these, a coupling. And a small coupling to go there. Then I can have a little fuel tank. Just a little one. Then an engine. I just want a little baby engine. Like that one. Then we need another coupling. And then that can go on there. Okay. So, engine, coupling. No, that's coming up here somewhere. So, engine, separate. Engine, no, that's coming up here as well. Engine, separate. Engine, separate. No. So engine, separate, engine, engine, separate, engine, separate, engine, separate, engine. No, that one. Separate. So, in theory, we have our first stage engine, then we separate. We have a second stage engine, then we separate. Then we have a deorbit engine, then we have a separate, then we have parachutes. And this one, we will call if it will fit, the discovery of penicillin. Because that is what Inferno Pixie wanted to call it. We'll just save that. No, this one's going to be called The Discovery of Penicillin. Maybe the next one will be called The Boomerang.
That is an awesome name.
It is an awesome name. So,
I'm impressed with that.
So before I launch this thing, I'm going to just come over here and I'm going to go.
I can't open my pop.
Okay, hang on, bear with me. There we go. Is there a pilot? Why is there a pilot? There shouldn't be a pilot. It's automated, but that's one of the things that I find really weird. Sometimes it adds a pilot and sometimes it doesn't. But anyway, I have started a poll for you guys to vote on whether or not you think we're going to be able to get the ship back. So I've got one vote for yes already. So it's a 5-minute poll. There's plenty of time for you to take part. We're going to throttle up. And we are going to launch. Here we go. Kaboom. Going up. Get back is one thing. Exactly. What could we possibly get back? I was very careful with my wording there, Shroomy, don't worry. I was very careful. So we are heading up into space. We are heading into space. We are gaining altitude. We're in our solid rock. He looks so excited. He does, doesn't he? He definitely looks excited down there in the corner. He's a 5-star pilot. We have our pilot's view. It's not a massively exciting pilot's view. Oh, no, how do I get out of pilot's view? Uh-oh. That was my first stage. Fire the rocket engine again. We need to pitch that way a bit. We want to get into orbit. It seems to be going up, so let's turn the engine off and see if we can get this bullshit under control. So we are now in space. Don't know if we're in orbit yet, but we'll worry about that in a minute. Because what I want to do is I want to be this way-ish. Okay, we're leveling up. We're rounding. We're getting there, folks. We're getting there. Don't know where there is. We are facing that away. Ish. So let's give us some more juice. Let's put some juice. Traveling at 1,170 meters per second. That is very fast. That is very, very fast indeed. Right, I'm just going to kill off my engine. Let's see if we go to the map. We are not yet orbital. Okay. If we want to be orbital, we're going to need to be a little bit less that way and a bit more that way. No, that way maybe. Oh my god, this is hard. A bit more that way.
You can do it, my lord.
Maybe. Maybe not like that, though. Cock.
Tell us how you feel, my lord.
Like a bell end. Because I've just put myself in a weird spin that I now need to figure out how to get out of. Slow the fuck down. Keep slowing down. I've still got a bit of fuel left, so that's okay. Okay, we seem to be doing okay. I don't think I'm in orbit. Let's have a look at the map.
Alexa, turn on my desk.
2 people think we are going to get the ship back.
We will. We have confidence in you, my love.
I mean, someone's got to, right?
Yes.
At the moment we're suborbital with this lob. Lob is the right word.
Love is absolutely a word.
Let's just roll my ship back to some kind of orientation that makes sense. And let's give it some juice. Let's just see if we can put a bit more speed. Because that's the problem. My velocity slows down, and then I'm going to fall out of orbit. So there we go. I'm now decelerating. That's not what I want. This is so fucking hard. I can see why people enjoy it though, because it's space and science, and this is actual rocket science. It's just really hard. Like, it's scary to think I have more computing power on my desk than the guys used to go to the moon in the 60s, and yet I can't get this thing stable and into orbit and all the rest of it. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to jettison my rocket engine. I'm going to try and stabilize now. With less mass, I should be able to control my ship faster, or with or a bit more easily. I don't know. Hopefully. And I'm still technically accelerating a little bit. A little bit. This is so difficult, folks. Okay, so I need to slow the fuck down, but I don't know which direction I'm heading in. It's not what I meant. Let's just burn through my fuel a bit. Oh shit. Uh-oh. I have accidentally separated from my rocket engine. Well, it's going to keep propelling me until it runs out of fuel because I have no control over it anymore. Like, I genuinely have no fucking clue what's going to happen. It's attached to me. I can't control it. I can't turn it off. This whole we're going to get back safely. Don't think we are. Look, I've become separated. Oh my god! I'm glad I'm not in that. I'm glad I'm not that spaceship. In that spaceship myself. I'd be getting so dizzy right now.
Yeah. It's a little bit sickening.
I could make it worse. I mean, he looks well happy. Look at that. He looks well chuffed.
He's like, yay!
He's so gonna die.
And yet,
it's because he's a moron. I'm just trying to slow down the roll.
Slow the roll.
That's the idea. Okay, that's a bit better. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, that's a lot better. I don't have a heat shield and I've got a long way to go down.
I would recommend getting a heat shield.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm accelerating, but I'm losing altitude, so that's okay. I don't think I have an RCS. I don't think that does anything. No. Oh god, what's this? Stability assist. Retrograde, anti-normal, radial in, radial out, normal, retrograde. Normal? Oh my god, that's instantly easier.
What did you do?
I've changed the stability assist thing to normal.
Yeah.
And now
it's easier.
It's easier. Because it stops. It returns to something resembling useful, I think. Ooh. What if I do radial out? What changes it to that one? Radial in? Anti-normal. So, okay. Okay, I think I get this. Right, so these little buttons make all the difference in the world, is what I'm saying. Because they give you the level of control you actually need. Our friend Vicky has just sent me a picture of 18 jars of homemade strawberry jam.
Wow. That's a lot of jam.
That's literally what I just said. Yeah, this isn't so that's what that button does. I didn't even know that was a button until just now. I'm not sure how I got that button to appear, but I'm going with it. I have a horrid feeling I've already jettisoned my parachutes though. We'll find out. 27,000 feet, 25,000, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. He's going to die. He's not burnt up yet, shockingly.
That's impressive.
We're coming in for splashdown.
Ooh.
Oh no, they've all turned green. I should be okay. Go the parachutes, all 4 of them. Interesting. That was slightly successful, I think, because I'm pretty sure we'll land nice and safely now. I'm a bit concerned why we had a pilot and a control unit, and why do we need the pilot? It's all very complicated.
In case the control unit breaks, I guess.
Yeah, probably. Probably. Come on, land already. Yeah, especially after the oops, I separated the engine part. Yeah, that was a mistake. Yeah, I shall certainly give it a go. Now, I'm starting to understand this ball thing, which helps too.
What is the ball thing?
It shows you your orientation and actual movement,
right?
Which is good.
Yeah, I am absolutely useless at stuff like that.
Based on my gameplay so far, I'm not exactly good at it. But, you know, I'm
Wow.
having fun. And that's the important
That's
thing,
the
right?
most important.
That is the important thing, having fun. And if you're not having fun, then do something else.
Then you're not doing it right.
Yeah, exactly. That little guy is so happy. He is pretty pleased with himself. He'll be even more pleased in like 800 meters or so when he gets a little splash. He went to space. He did. Space! Everyone,
We like the space.
we like space.
I mean, you'd be happy if you went to space.
I would love to go to space. Excuse me.
No space, only zoo.
I would love to go to space. But get the crew to keep him in the air or keep him air ready. Yeah, maybe. Well, I don't really know what I'm doing yet, though. I'm still kind of learning. You know, I've got a spaceship into space. I have an unmanned spaceship in orbit that I can't get down.
Yeah, because nobody wants to do a tutorial.
No, tutorials are wasted on me. And, yeah. I'm just really pleased with how well I'm doing so far.
I'm very proud.
This is the best I've done at this game ever. Like, I had to go like a few years back, and I've tried on PlayStation as well.
I remember you saying you tried playing this before.
And yeah, I was never good at it.
It's not about being good, it's about having fun.
It's just really
I don't remember
complicated.
who is it that says that all the bloody time, but
I don't know either. I don't know.
it's somebody.
Yeah. Will we get the ship back? We'll find out soon. The thing is, because I now have more parachutes, it falls more slowly. So it's like, fall back to Earth, or Kerbal in this case.
But slowly.
But very, very slowly. Oh, I can cut parachutes. Dunk.
Nice.
Cut parachute. There we go. I've taken out 2 parachutes. Hopefully that should speed up my descent a little bit, but not too much. Shall I do a third?
I will have a look at that in a little while, Inferno Pixie.
Does the game have any kind of storyline? There's a career mode, where you have to build up your space thing from scratch, where you don't have many options, and it's the NASA space race type thing, but without the race part. But it's really difficult because you've got to manage finances and budget and all the rest of it. That's beyond my mental capacity, pretty much. But from memory, it's also really, really cheap on Steam, and maybe free on Epic from periodically. And yeah, so that's why I'm confused with all these parts. Yeah, exactly that. There is a career mode where you kind of unlock stuff and you have to research stuff. But after Ecto, and I'm going to press my magic Ecto button. That doesn't
So
work.
I don't have to do anything now.
My Ecto, there we go. My Ecto button does work.
It was just being a bit.
It's just being slow. That might ping again in a second. Shout out, Mark. Go follow him if you're not already. Yeah, he suggested I just kind of go sandbox mode, so that's exactly what I've done. And actually, yeah, I think it's the right call, at least at this stage. What I might do is once I've got kind of a rough grounding in how stuff works, I might go and have a go at career mode. But right now, for the here and now, for the today, for this Monday, it's all about just having some fun, right?
Absolutely.
And we're still coming down
Fun,
towards the ocean. We're not there yet. There is a gap. 75 meters. Yeah, like exactly that, Shroomy. I did actually consider playing Hard Space tonight, but I just wanted something different. So I went with this instead. I was like, actually, I haven't played this. Here we go. We are in the water. Recover vessel. I have recovered my vessel. That's amazing. I'm really pleased with that.
Sage.
Mission summary for the discovery of penicillin. One crew member recovered. The discovery of penicillin worked. So here is the discovery of penicillin. It is my first working spaceship. I kind of want to launch it again and see if I can do a bit better. The poor guy from before definitely died then. Yeah. So if I leave that and I come and... There's no one going to Mars. Not yet. But if I go to the astronaut complex, here are my astronauts. Oh, a bunch of them. I have no lost on... Oh, well, I've got one killed in action. Jebediah Kerman. He was killed in action.
He was one of the very early ones.
He was like the first one. I've got all these guys available for the next mission. All of these applicants I'm ignoring. Lots of them have quite a lot of stupidity, which probably makes sense given that they want to go into space on my space program. You know, I think that's probably a fair assessment of the stupidity. So yeah, some of these complexes are closed. So like the administration building, the facility is closed. R&D closed. Mission control closed, and that's because I'm playing in sandbox mode. Kind of wish the graphics were a bit better, to be honest. Question is, do I just relaunch this and give it another go? Now that yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to relaunch the discovery of penicillin and see if I can get on a little bit better, a bit more control. I'll give this another go because I think I'll do a bit better. I like to think I'll do a bit better. God gave rock and roll to you, gave rock and roll to you, put it in the soul of everyone. Priorities, right? Rock and roll.
Absolutely.
The only place I'm likely to roll today is into bed.
Yay!
And the only rocking I'm likely to do is in my chair, backwards and forwards slightly. That is comfortable. It is the way. So we're heading on towards having no more fuel. That's okay. I want to adjust my... I want to change my doohickey, my bob. Let's just get rid of that. Don't need that anymore. Aha. So if I set you to normal, what do? You go to there. And if I now throttle up, why can't I throttle that up? I'm in space, why can't I throttle that up? So, took me back to stability assist. Because I hadn't launched the engine, that's why. It's my stupid fault. So we're going to try going this way. So we're just going to let it do its thing. We're going to normal, whatever that looks like. I don't quite know what it's doing. It seems to be spinning me. go with stability assist. Let that run like that. Just going to let that fly itself a little bit. About to run out of fuel. There we go. Fuel depleted. We've jettisoned the jettisoned that section. The question is, are we now orbital? No, we are not orbital. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Why are we not orbital? It would seem that way, wouldn't it? Okay, we'll try radio out and see what that does. I think that's just straight up. Prograde. Yeah, okay, I think prograde is what I want to get orbital. And if I look at the map now, look at what's going on. Yeah, look, my little blue line is getting longer. Probably didn't need to do that. That's probably the wrong thing to do. I'm going to run out of fuel for that in a minute. There it goes. So I used up all my fuel. I jettisoned my thing. So let's just go to normal. Yeah, unfortunately I've not made it into orbit, but I have got into space again. So I can consistently get my guys into space.
And that is why I picked none of them.
Yeah, so we got into space. That's the most important thing. Yeah, I think we're doing okay. So we're doing okay. Welcome home, Ryan.
Hello.
We are in space.
Yes.
There's a lot of it. There's bits of my spaceship littered all over the place. There's a moon. There's a sun. There's a moon somewhere.
What else do you need?
There's the moon. It's up there, being a moon. Space! Curry. You have a minor obsession, young lady. A minor obsession.
It's Tim Curry, it's allowed.
I didn't say it wasn't, but it's still a minor obsession. A bit like going and following charm. That is also an obsession you should have. So if you're not following charm, now's a great time to go and follow charm. Working my way through my streaming friends here. I need a Ryan button.
Yeah, because Ryan won't be doing more streams.
She will be doing more streams. She did a stream at the weekend, and I have to say it was absolutely brilliant.
Fun.
It was gold, absolute gold. Well worth a watch. 100% recommended. Like, I don't know if there's a VOD for it, but if there is, go check that out. There were hand-drawn, awesome screens, gameplay, and hilarity. It was, yeah, glorious, absolutely glorious. Your stream was perfect. It was very you, Ryan, and that's what made it so good. Like, there should be more people should stream just for the joy of doing it. That's certainly why I stream, it's because I enjoy doing it. I certainly don't make any profit whatsoever from it. In fact, it probably costs me more to stream than it does not to. But I love doing it, that's the thing. I enjoy the interaction, I enjoy the computer gaming, I enjoy the panic about 5 minutes before I'm about to stream, going, what the fuck am I going to play this time? You know, that's a very real problem. And then also trying to work out what, you know, my graphics setting's right.
What's the volume like?
What's the volume like? And is DJ going to shout at me some more? Always, yeah. And there you go. Be Super Jank. Come do Super Jank streams. Absolutely do that, Ryan, because it was glorious. Now, I'm pretty sure I could launch more than one spaceship at a time.
That's how you describe how they've got some of the cables set up at my work today, isn't it?
Yeah, janky. Yeah, that was horrific.
Oh.
DisplayPort to DVI, DVI to HDMI. So DisplayPort to DVI adapter, DVI to HDMI adapter, and then an HDMI cable to the monitors. There were 2 of them. It's horrible. Horrible.
Oh, they're all like that.
Like, why not just get
I think I sent it to them.
DisplayPort? Just get DisplayPort monitors.
Tell everybody what edition my laptop is.
I'll
give you a clue. It was less than 9.
Oh yeah, you got an 8th edition. You got an 8th generation i5 in your work laptop.
That's the one edition, not 10. Yeah.
So it's still supported. That's all right.
Yeah. It's wonderful. It's super fast and efficient and does what I need it to straight away.
But it does do what you need it to.
Slowly.
It still does it.
But it's frustrating having to wait.
If you want a scary statistic, Ryan's new computer that was scrap it's better than your work's current machine.
Yeah, that's not a shock.
You know, that's scary. Oh, we're back inside the atmosphere, folks, but only just. The atmosphere bar is kind of increasing. We're getting some atmosphere now. I don't know what that yellow light signifies. Brakes, action gear, the light action group. I don't have any lights. That looks worrying. I don't think I should be landing like that. Am I going to burn up on re-entry? Your laptop is a pile of crap, Ryan. It's a potato.
It's better than the one I have.
It's still a potato. It is still a potato. Well, we seem to be hurtling towards the ground. It's like Chill Elite. It's really difficult, Ryan. It is insanely hard.
It's like proper physics and all that.
So yeah, this game had NASA involvement, from what I understand, to make sure the physics was right. Have I played Elite? Yeah, on the BBC Micro and the Spectrum, and I have Elite Dangerous as well. But the only thing I really liked about Elite Dangerous was the music it played when you entered the space station. Outside of that, nah. No, this is real physics. This is real rocket science. It is fucking horrendous. I'm going to release my parachutes. There we go. Parachutes are out. So when I get low enough, they'll land. Oh, it's put me upside down, though. I've got a crew hatch. I could do an EVA right now. I was so tempted to press the button. Why is it twisted? I don't know. It won't let me. Let's go to stability assist. and see if it rocks itself back to normal, which it might do. Landing is going to be tough. But I've only got 1,500 meters till I hit the sea.
Only?
Yeah. And my parachutes haven't fully expanded yet. There we go. There we go. And it's the right way up. There we go. We'll be fine. Less than 1,000 meters. All is okay, Shroomy. It's all fine. Everything is okay. We are doing well.
There is nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about. Everything is okay. Yeah, you can see my little crew member down here. Interior overlay. So I can view the spaceship from inside. As you can see, it's got toothbrushes and laundry options.
Wow. Everything is covered.
Yeah. And air, not food, and food. And some switches that I can't do anything with.
I am sure he massively pooped his pants.
If he didn't, then he should do. There's a whole bunch of buttons and controls that don't appear to do much of anything. Got this lever, I can move that up and down. Exactly that, Shroomy. He only has the capacity to think, whee! He's a pilot. He's a 5-star pilot. He probably shit himself. You're absolutely right. We can make him shit himself more because we can go crew hatch. Oh no, cut the parachute. And cut the parachute. And cut the parachute. Woo! So he lands faster. He should be right with a single parachute. You know, he's got... He seems to be doing okay. Yeah, he seems to be doing fine. Look, he's happy. He's spinning.
Yeah.
He's having a good day. Look, you can even see him in there now. Due to the glitchiness or bullshittery that I've just done. But he looks happy. I don't like the fact he's not got a space helmet. I'm ignoring you, Ryan. You're not going to get me to sing. But nice try. Yeah, I'm sure. I have no control over my spaceship.
Right round
Got Lavenders to sing, just not me. It's not happening. So I don't want to. And that's the only reason there needs to be.
Oh.
It's plenty of
The
reason.
song is good.
I do. I like a good sing song, but I'm not in the mood. I am not in the mood. I just want to get my Kerbal back and recover my spaceship. Holes and all. I'm a little confused why I need a pilot and a robot to control it. If he doesn't drown. It doesn't appear to be drowning, and I can recover the vessel. So
That's
we're all
good.
good. So we're doing fine. We are doing okay. Ready for next assignment. Lovely. Okay. So maybe I need to go more. Maybe I need more thrust.
Always more thrust, my love.
Yeah, I mean, that's a big booster. But maybe it's not big enough. So let's get rid of it. You're going to string the late. Yeah, like 1 frame per second, Ryan. But you have fun with that.
Entertaining.
I want a structural piece. I want one of those, please. No, not one of those. I want a bigger one of those. Is it one of those I want? It is. So I put a flare now. We've got a flared spaceship. So now if we come back here to fuel tanks, we in theory can use a bigger fuel tank. Sort of my size. So that's too big. So we need a smaller one. Is it that one? Yeah, but we need the bigger version of. We need the bigger version of that. Or do we just need lots of those? That is the question. This is complicated, folks. That's too small. That's too small. It's even smaller. We want big fuel tanks. A big fuel. That looks like the biggest there is. Okay, so we'll just get some more of those. Yeah, Ryan. Heard it all before. The real question is, how do I move my rocket up and down? Because it doesn't seem to fit in my space anymore. Ah. Okay, we're getting there. We're figuring it out, folks. We're figuring it out. Let's move this whole thing up here a bit. So we've got some stuff. Let's whack an engine on the bottom of here. Let's go with a Mammoth liquid fuel engine. Let's launch that. Let's see what happens when we launch this calamity of bullshit. Will it even take off? It will take off.
Wow.
Will it actually get very far? It's going up. definitely going up. Fuck knows what's happened there. Just launch me into space, you motherfucker. Normal, please. Okay. We have launched into normal, which seems to send me into a bit of a spin, but fine. Radial out. Is that the one I want? That's the one I want. I want radial out on takeoff. Okay.
You can do it.
Maybe. I don't want radial out. What the fuck is this box? I choose radial out and it does that. I don't quite know why. We'll throttle down for a minute. Let's choose normal. Bring the throttles back up. No, it just wants to spin me. Why do you want to spin me? Let's try that one. I'm just trying some options here to see what it does. See, that just seems to be straight up. That's just a straight up lob, isn't it? So anti-normal, I guess, is straight down. So retrograde is straight down. Radial in is that way. Don't know what these other options are. Wait, where? What are you talking about, Ryan? Let's go to stability assist. For fuck's sake. Only you, Ryan. Only you. This one. We can throttle up going that way. The question is, are we now going to go into orbit? Let's throttle down. Let's check the map. Well, I don't think we're going into orbit, given we're going really, really high. And it's going to take a really long time to get to that height. Okay. We can run out of fuel, but it's fine. You can see my blue line is changing as I run my engine. Right, that's it, I'm out of fuel. Jettisoned my thing. So, there's my apoapsis. I don't know.
I have no idea how to pronounce that.
Warp here. Time warping. Ooh. Let's do the time warp ahead again. It's whatever the game sounds are, my friend. It's as simple as that. It's just whatever the game sounds are. Okay, so that's what the alarm clock's for. You can set an alarm clock to do stuff. Okay. I still would quite like to get this one, the failure. I'd like to get failure 3.1 down, but
Are they still just orbiting around the planet?
yeah, that's still just floating around the planet. It is slowly coming down, I think. If I time warp a lot. Oh shit, I might have blown up my ship. Oh no, I've not blown up my ship, it's okay. I thought I'd blown up my ship then, but I haven't. We're okay. We're okay, people. We are okay. Have your parachutes back. I want to just go back to my map. There we go. So yeah. Here I have my very successful first orbital spacecraft. It's called the Failure 3.1 because it was a failure. It is in orbit, although it should eventually fall out of orbit because it's not a super stable one, but I don't know how long that will take to fall out of orbit. Found the tracks for endless space. There you go. In the meantime, this one's plummeting back to the planet Kerbal with much speed. It will splash down in a few minutes. I might speed up time a little bit if it'll let me. There we go. Whee! I can't warp more than warp 4. That's okay. It is all okay. Everything is okay. We're doing really well. We have kerbled. We have got things into space. That's a good way to round off a Monday evening, if I do say so myself. So while this is plummeting back to the ground or water
or wherever,
and we're still on our way there now, I think. We are absolutely gonna find a way to call it a night because, quite frankly, I'm tired. I found someone else who's streaming this as well, which is nice. So if we jump back to the game, am I in the water yet? No, still coming into land. We'll wait until we've landed. London in 50 years. What's London in 50 years? I'm confused. I'm very confused. Flooded. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. We're just going to come into land. Here we go. We're landing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Splash down. There we go. We can recover our vessel. That's beautiful. We're happy with that. I'm going to press this button and say thank you very much for joining us. It has been educational. It has been fun. I have no idea what I'm doing, but that's fine too. We're going to raid out. We've found someone else who is playing this fine game, so we're going to go and raid them and cause nuisance over there. I strongly recommend that we cause absolute chaos and nuisance. I'm heartily recommending Ryan to do that. Thank you all for joining us. There'll be no stream on Thursday. I repeat, no stream on Thursday. We are away. We're going to be having lots of fun. And thank you very much for joining us. Happy Monday, everyone. Farewell.